sorry for the jump scare that I may have given you. I hope you're all doing very well. I had a dream that today, I had a dream last night. I was on a cruise and someone, it was like a weird thing where we were like sitting there in our seats and my mom is messaging me and she was like, no, not my mom, and the announcer man was like, okay, we're going to announce the best content creator merchandise. So they are releasing, and number one was my sticker sheet, but it was not mine. It was like me, but someone was just reselling it on like a black background. So then he scrolled down and the description is like, yes, I stole this, don't sue me. So the entire dream I was just trying to sue that one person, and then I woke up. It's a dream. I was just trying to sue someone. Feel like it's been a while since I talked to you guys. I would be lying if I said I did not miss you guys. I did miss you guys. I do miss talking to you all, and for good news, I'm probably going to be streaming a lot more, doing things like subathons, media shares, you know, all the stuff that makes money. I'm kidding. But I am going to be streaming more, and I hope you guys are excited for that. I don't know how I'm going to do a subathon if I can only stream for an hour. That's going to be a weird situation, but I can ask my mom and it'll work things out. So, very excited. Dream Subathon lasted an hour. I don't know how does that work. But yes. I see a lot of misconception that people think I'm drawing with a mouse and they think I'm a lot more talented than I really am. That is not true. I am using a tablet. Unfortunately, I'm not that good at drawing. The best I can do with a mouse is this. See, these two very different, you know. Drawing with a mouse is too hard. I have an Arabic update account for you. Do you mind update accounts? I think they're cool. It is giving people who do not only speak English stuff, so that's cool. I don't think that came out right. I'm kind of tired. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm kind of tired. Low quality Chrome. Here, let me try drawing with my mouth. I'm gonna just do this real quick. Wait, hold it sideways in my mouth. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay, this isn't working out. Give me a second. Bye bye. Oh, there. Okay. Okay. Nope, it is not working. Let's just not do this. Cheese? Today I went to the store and I got cheese. I got bread, milk, and cheese. I got the cheapest bread there. Listen,
Your
bro.
area cheered Dex20.
Listen, I don't know that I can't tell the quality and difference in bread. I don't think anyone can. Come on, bro. I got like a bread for $1. And then I got milk. And then I got the cheapest cheese I could find. I walk in there, it's so awkward. Cause, like, I have like this huge basket. And it only has like 3 things inside of it. And one of it's milk. And I'm weak, so much
Hey,
bending
Crumb,
over
guess
it.
what? My Crumb socks just arrived. Can't wait to try them on Crumpog.
Oh, yes, I've heard that merch has been arriving. And the U2s. Also, apparently I've been spelling U2s wrong. So, sorry everyone. Is that like illegal? Is that bad for the brand? Will I get like sued? I hope I don't. But, what animation program do you use? I use Flip a Clip. I don't recommend it. Okay, thank you, this little piglet, for 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it a lot. Like, I really appreciate it. I hope you know this. Thank you, Lesbian Sophia, for the tier 1. Thank you, Bloodberry, for the 30. Thank you, Bloodberry 30, for the prime. Thank you, Florb. I love you, Florb, for the tier 1. Thank you, Big Train, for the prime. Thank you, Anonymous Tier, for 100 bits. It's really cool that you donate, even though you're still anonymous. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Loki Kimchi, for the prime. Thank you, Shrimbo, for the prime. Thank you, Lolchanis Typing, for the tier 1. Yes! Thank you, Twilight Zoe, for the prime. Thank you, Sickle Mode, for the tier 1. Thank you, Mark Cohen Productions, for the tier 1. I feel like it's been so long since I see you. Thank you, Ursula Perry, for the tier 1 for 15 months. Thank you, Shop Disco, for the prime for 2 months. Thank you, Tum Tum Theater, for the tier 1. Thank you, Pretty Crumbly, for the prime. Thank you, Eva _ for the prime. Thank you, Rachel Edmund, for the tier 1. Thank you, Holly Bell, for the prime. Thank you, Aaron Jola, for the prime.
Divty_33 cheered Dex40. Wait, do you have the U2s?
It's already sold. It's gone. It's never coming back. Unless there is a secret going on in Crumb HQ headquarters. You never know. It is a secret. You never know. But yes. All Crumb U2s from before, it is gone. Banished. But this, something's happening. You don't know. Wait, am I allowed to say this? I'm gonna stop talking. I shouldn't talk, actually. You know what? I've decided I'm not gonna talk anymore. Today will be a silent stream. I feel like I forgot how to stream. Last time I streamed, I was so angry. Thoughts on the new Flip a Clip update? I have not been getting any updates.
Bloodberry 30 cheered Dex 100. Awesome to catch you live. Less than 3 always nice to see somebody else who uses sound effects in normal conversation. 3.
Do I use sound effects in normal conversations? Oh, I do so many things without notice. But my iPad is actually to the point where it's so old, it does not get updated anymore for any of the things I do. So Flip a Clip, Iris Paint, all that stuff, not updated. I have the old versions, so I don't have stuff like the onion skin for the front and back frame. I don't have a lot of things, and I'm nervous for the time where it'll eventually be like, hey, too old, your version's too old. you can't use this app anymore, and then I'll lose all my animation progress, and if that happens, I think I will actually just give up on animating. Hold on, my friend's messaging me. They take priority. Okay, but like, so basically, I'm kind of nervous. I need to save up for a new device so I can animate. So that's why it's one of the reasons I'm going to be streaming more and stuff. It'll be good. I feel like someone told me to draw an axolotl every stream. I'm going to do it though. Sorry I make weird noises, by the way. A friend at school pointed it out, and now I can't stop thinking about it. She was like, "What are you, a lawnmower?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm not a lawnmower. What am I doing?" So you guys hear my phone going crazy? You're so cute. What is it called? My phone is inside the membrane. My phone is going inside the membrane. Look at this guy! Look at this guy! Draw a horse? No one knows how to draw a horse. There is no person in the world who knows how to draw a horse. I can draw a My Little Pony horse. Bro, I used to be so embarrassed about drawing, about watching My Little Pony, and then I realized it's a show for little girls. I am a little girl. I'm like 9. I can watch this show. I remember my friends used to make fun of me for it, and like now I just think like, let yourself have a childhood, bro. Okay. Look at Pinkie Pie. She's so cute. I love Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie, my little horse, my little pony. Let yourself enjoy things. Who cares if you're 20, you're whatever age? Just enjoy it. Who cares if people think, oh, immature, that's 2 children. Who cares? Uh-oh. Guys, do you think if I put up a sign that say it is muted, then I know I am muted? Rainbow Dash was my favorite. Now I understand it was because I'm gay. I'm so glad for you, Fuka. Look at these 2 babies, bro. So adorable. OMG, Chrome, you're muted though. What do you think that the sign is for, bro? hope you're going to sleep soon. No, not you guys. Not you guys, chat. Rarity? I can't draw her hair. I love you though, Rarity. Oh, you know who my favorite was? I really, really liked Apple Bloom. I really liked the Cutie My Crusaders. Finn. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Kitty Catty, for the 5 gifted subs and the tier 1. Thank you, Bitty Boy for the tier 1. Thank you, Cowboy Elton for the tier 1. Thank you, that's a lot of numbers. For the prime. Weird Games EXE for the prime. Thank you, Bloodberry for 100. Thank you, Xenon Pulsar for the prime. I really, really, really appreciate this. Like, a lot. I hope you guys know that. Like, I really appreciate this, bro. I'm going to be streaming a lot.
Lego Boss 31 cheered Dex 100. Welcome back. How's school going for you?
Horrible. Horrible. Every time I go to school, I'm just so sad all the time. I'm kidding. It's not too bad. It's a high schooler's experience of school, and obviously no one is going to really enjoy. I guess the motivation slowly ran out. Now I'm just stressed all the time, and I worry about things that aren't school, but then I think I should also be worrying about school. So then I'm worrying about too many different things because I don't know. I have too many things to be stressed about. I'm tired of being stressed about things though. I keep on getting conscious every time I'm having a good time, and it ruins everything. Like, I'm having like a good time and I'm like, I'm never gonna experience this again when I'm adult, probably. I am in my very good teenage year, 16, that is good. So, it's like, it's six, you know, it's 6. But I just keep thinking about the unending march of the future that is slowly coming to me, and I cannot escape it no matter what I do. And I am worried that I am trying to grow up too fast, despite how immature I do seem to you guys. And I keep thinking I do not want to grow up because I want to experience and have a good childhood, and I don't want to keep on thinking about horrible things that will affect me in the future, like paying a house or bills. But it's too much. So, what I have decided I'm going to do, I'm going to take lots of naps. I'm kidding. I took a nap for the first time in so long. If you guys keep spamming to draw something, I'm going to ignore chat. You guys, I need to backhand you with a tennis racket. Okay, if you guys don't stop spamming, I'm just gonna turn it on to emo only. You guys gotta watch your tone. I know. I'm so sorry about chat. So mean? Well, maybe you guys shouldn't be annoying. I don't know. Do you know what it's like when I try to have a conversation and I look at chat and the only thing that is say is, please draw this. Listen, bro. Some of you need to, what's it called? It's like chat, croquet or something. No, etiquette. It is chat etiquette. Crumb, can you please let us know? I might actually do that. I might actually do that in the future, probably. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'll like do. Let's do a little thing, yes. Let's do a charity stream, yes. And we'll do it so like every time you send a search, you know, my mom wants me to do a workout stream because she says I need a workout. And then she's like, hey, if I buy you weights and you use it on your stream, you can technically use it as like a business thing. So there's probably gonna be a workout stream in the future where I just do push-ups and stuff. So what I'm gonna do, it'll be like specific amount of money, and I'll do like a push-up or something. Specific amount, I'll do like a jumping jack or something, and I'll get tired and be super upset the entire time. Buff Crumb is terrifying. Buff Crumb is becoming reality. Wait a second, I bought bread today. Can I just do a stream where I eat bread and then use it as a... I'm just gonna start streaming every time I eat food. Does that work? Does it count? Or will like the government get mad at me? Wait, do ASMR channels get to basically do that? Where they just... Wait, that's so crazy! Yes, okay, well, I'm not becoming an ASMR channel. I'm not into that. Dude, I used to like, whenever there'd be a time, I'd be like hungry. You know what I'd watch? I'd watch ASMR things. And specifically of people eating bell peppers. And I don't even like bell peppers that much. Like, if you give me it, I'll eat it. But like, it was just bell peppers. It was so weird. And then like, I did that for a week. And then the next day, I was just like, why'd I do that? What was the reason? What about sneeze? Does that mean face reveal? I can actually eat under the box. And I've done it before when I was voice calling a friend with my camera on. We were playing a video game and it would just look like this. Like I would just put like a fork because I was having I don't know what it is in English, but I was eating it and I'm pretty sure it's like chicken or something with rice, and I just put my fork under my box and I just eat it like that. Crumb, what's your opinion on Rainbow? That guy sucks, bro. Whenever I see Rainbow, whenever we meet up, I just punch him. I just deck him in the face, bro. I attack him from behind. I hit him behind the knees and he folds in half like an omelet. And then you know what I do? I don't know. I challenge him to basketball. And then I cross him, bro. I don't know. My opinion, like, reality, Rainbow.
Eating is pretty poggers. I'm having pizza right now. Anyone like pizza?
Any pizza likers in chat? Rainbow is very great. Like, of course I like to spend time with Rainbow if I'm gonna spend time with him so much. Anyways. Like, it's like asking me, what's your opinion on cats? Like, what am I gonna say? No, I despise cats! That's why they're in my entire brand. Rainbow is nice. He's very friendly.
Dogeberry Deluxe cheered X20. Do you like pineapple pizza?
Listen, I'm not gonna be one of those people who are like, ugh, pineapple pizza. Disgusting. I cannot believe anyone would ever like pineapple pizza because I've never actually had it before. If you like it, that's cool. I'm not sure if I would though. I'm picky, bro. You know how awkward it is to talk to people with my box, especially when they're like a foot taller than you? I have to like tap his shoulder, and then he has to go like that, and I have to like talk in his ear. It's so awkward, bro. Like, if I want to say something to someone, I have to like tap their shoulder. And I don't want to always have to tap people's shoulders because I know it's annoying. Didn't you bonk your head like 3 times? Yes, bro. In the pancake stream, I kept hitting my head so much, I literally got a headache and I had to sit down. Get taller. Bro. Don't L me. Have you ever fallen down because of the box? In IRL tag, I walked behind Kara and Sparkles. Actually, it was like Sparkles was behind me, and then Kara was in front of me. So there'd be like some leaf that I can't see, and then Kara would walk past it, and then it just smacked back into my face, and it was like jump scare attack, bro. Like, it is horrible. Have you ever thought about using stilts? That is so scary to me. Stilts are so scary to me. I've used a pogo stick before. I think that kind of counts. Bro, I was actually ripped at the pogo stick. Like, I was insane at it. Like, all my little cousins would watch me and they'd be like, Crumb is like insane at the pogo stick, bro. Is there competitive pogo sticking? Because I want to do it. How hard is it for you to see through the box? It's pretty clear. Through the holes, that is. And then everything else is just black. But it's still okay. If I was looking up like this, which I'm not sure when I would ever do that, at the sun, and then you looked over me like that, you could probably see my eyes through it, but like not my entire face. That's not how it works. You could see my eyes though. Olympic pogo stick? Exactly, bro! I've been trying to get back into animating, but I just can't, man. It's just no motivation. And then, I'm like, I need to animate. So then, I can post a video on YouTube. So then, I can do stuff. But it's been 2 months, and it's just going on and on. Oh my gosh, don't ask me about Resident Evil, now I'm embarrassed. Oh. Yes, I am working on Resident Evil art that I just do not show anyone because I am embarrassed to show everyone. I don't know, bro, it's embarrassing. Don't look at my art, bro. I am so embarrassed to post art, which is so weird considering I'm considered a Twitter artist. Meaning we're Resident Evil. Bro, I know. I literally messaged Rambo. I was like, please play Resident Evil 7 and 8. Please. Consider it's good to have interest. I know, but it just feels different when everyone sees me as like some streamer content creator, and I just want to talk about some 37-year-old dad who dies in a video game. Listen, man, it's... Bro. Imposter syndrome? I don't even think it's that. I think I'm just embarrassed. Like, just get easily embarrassed. Very, very easy. I know it's Ethan, but who's your favorite Resident Evil character? You will never believe who my Resident Evil character is. It is Ethan Winters. You have no idea, bro. He's just so boring. I love him, bro. He's just so lame. He has nothing going for him, and he dies twice. He's such a pathetic loser. I love him. Listen, my favorite genre of character is just dudes who are put in like the worst possible situation and they have no experience. They're just like guys. I love it when there's a character who's just a loser. You're such a loser. You're so great for that, bro. I don't want Mr. Leon Kennedy, all fancy, and he is so attractive and everything. No, I want this loser 37-year-old man who dies twice and literally does not get a break ever. This man cannot win. He cannot win. He has never won in his life. His wife is so mean to him, and his daughter gets kidnapped, bro. Like, bro. And then he saves his family and then he dies. Me writing an autobiography. Honestly, he sounds sick. He is not sick. That's why I like him. He's just a loser. Nobody likes him. Nobody likes this guy. There are articles talking about why he is the worst, most boring character. There are actual articles. I saw one that was titled "Why Ethan Winters is the most forgettable character." Nobody likes this guy. Nobody likes this guy but me and like 3 other people in the world. Character who is normal and basic, but literally everything happens to them and they're just confused all the time. Literally. If he was renamed something like Dave Rogers, then he would be even more boring. If your name is Dave, you're already boring. I'm kidding. Shout out to Dave people out there. Sorry, hold on. I'm taking off my sweater. It's very hot. He's like a popular high school boy's turnout later in life. Just a disappointment? No, he probably wasn't even popular in high school. He's literally a background character who is also somehow a main character at the same time. It is so strange. He acts like an NPC, bro. I don't know how to explain it. You guys will think, oh, Chrome likes Ethan Winters. He must be so great. You're gonna watch playthrough with him, you are gonna despise him. You will think he is so annoying. You're gonna wanna punch him in the face.
Card_board cheered Dex100, hee doodle.
Hee doodle. You will think he's so great. This is bullying. He deserves it. Actually, he deserves very nice things. He went through a lot for his family, but still, I can't help myself. Okay, it couldn't fit, but still, you know what I mean. From this, I would think he's your least favorite character. My least favorite character is Mother Miranda. Nobody likes Mother Miranda. I mean, you can like Mother Miranda. Like, she does bad things, but you can still like her. Like, people like characters who, like, murder people. You can still like them. It's just a fictional character. But bro, listen. You know, you can tell he's my favorite from how passionate I am about bullying him. Listen, I like to imagine he has a nice life so he could be happy before his life becomes horrible again. But he just does not have a nice life. He just does not. Poor dude, he's trying to be dead in peace. That's the entire thing. He's dead. He's an actual corpse, but he's still alive. That is his whole thing. He's just mold. He's just moldy, bro. He's died. He's Michael Afton. Literally. Michael, don't leave me here, Michael. I like Ethan's wife. She's very pretty. But she kind of ruined his entire life. She kind of ruined his entire life and caused him to die twice. Which is a bit of a problem. I do think they should seek marriage counseling if he wasn't dead. But she kind of red flags your wife, causes your death twice. It's not like she murders him. Well, I mean, she does cut off his hand, but she, like, leads it to it because she's, like, a scientist who does things. She was, like, selling bioweapons or something, and then she told Ethan that, like, she was, like, just a babysitter, and then he was like, okay, I love my wife. Go have fun at your babysitting job. You know what? This is just Ethan Winter's lore explanation. Okay, so Ethan Winters lives in California and moves to Texas to marry his great wife, Mia. And Mia goes, oh, I gotta go on my big babysitting trip because I love children and I love babies. And Ethan's like, wow, my wife is such a great person, taking care of all these babies and everything.
_cheered_X20, hi.
But turns out, she was lying. She sent Ethan a video. She's like, all freaked out. She's like, Ethan, do not look for me. You will die or something. I'm sorry for lying to you and everything. And then Ethan's just like, my wife is like somewhere, and he's freaked out and everything. So she's missing for 3 years, and then he's at work. He gets an email from Mia Winters, says, "Come and get me, Dolby, Louisiana." So this guy, instead of going to the police or anything, just drives to Louisiana from Texas to find his wife, who's been missing for 3 years and considered dead. So he goes to Louisiana. He finds Mia. Mia was like, oh my gosh, what the heck are you doing here? Turns out she was not the one who sent the email. It was a trick. It was a trap. It was everything. Mia's like freaking out. She's like, bro, why are you here? You should not be here. So, and then, he tries to escape with Mia. Mia disappears for a little. Mia comes back. Now she's crazy and she has an axe and a chainsaw. So, she goes and chops off Ethan's arm and stabs him multiple times. But it's okay, because she's possessed. Who do you think she possessed? Why is she possessed? What is happening? You know why she possessed? She is the scientist. She is a scientist. She came on a boat. What was happening was that there is a bioweapon. And her name is Evelyn. She looks like a little girl, but do not be fooled. She is actually aged very fast, so she's like a bajillion years old. She's actually an old lady, but she looks like a little girl. And she's evil. See the misconception. Oh, Evelyn deserved better. No, she did not. Do you see what she did to the family? Maybe she could have turned out to be better if she got better treatment, but she didn't, and she's a horrible person. So, this is Evelyn. She's evil little girl, but not little girl. She's actually an old lady. So she is evil. She just wants, I actually don't even know what her goal was. So she possessed Mia, so then Mia gets evil. She gets an axe. Then she cuts off Ethan's arm. So Ethan's freaking out. She also has a chainsaw. And then Ethan has to kill his own wife. And he's there. He's laying with his dead wife. And then an old guy stomps on his face and he dies. He dies because he gets stomped on the face. And then that's how he dies. That's the first time he dies. But then he's built different. Texas man, too mad to die. He gets back up. And he has to go through like this whole thing, fighting crazy mold monsters, fighting this crazy family who's been possessed by Evelyn, this evil little girl. This is why no one likes children. But good thing he has his arm back. It got stitched back on. He has a nice little Rolex watch. So he goes through the entire house. It's like so there's the mom and the dad, Jack and I don't know how to spell her name. It's Marguerite. They're very nice people. They're very nice people. Before they were possessed by this little girl. So what happens? Mia is trying to sell this bioweapon because Evelyn looks like a girl, but she's actually mold. She's very powerful, but very strong. So Mia on a boat with Evelyn. It's not even a boat for work. It's like a boat filled with innocent civilians. And she's just like, let's just I have a bunch of empty space. She's like, let's just put Evelyn, who is a menace and can literally kill everyone on this boat, and take her so we can sell her somewhere. So they're on the boat, and Evelyn, you'll never guess what, kills everyone. It's crazy, I know. So it's just, they kill a bunch of innocents, and then the boat crashes, and then there's a shipwreck, and then this is Jack. He is the old guy. He's very nice. This is the mom. She's also very nice. This is their daughter Zoe. She's also very nice. And this is Lucas Baker. He is an actual gremlin. Nobody likes him. He is disgusting. He is so weird. I do not like Lucas. Nobody likes Lucas. So Lucas actually worked with Mia. He knows that the ship is going to crash with Evelyn. He wants to use Evelyn so he can do like experiments or something. I don't really know. So he knows the boat's gonna crash. The boat crashes. He goes to his family. He's like, hey, there's a boat crash. There's a little girl. Let's go help the little girl. With evil intentions, because he's evil. And his dad is just like, okay, we go save the little girl because we are nice. We are nice, wonderful people. And the mom's like, okay, we go do that. So they go save Evelyn. and Mia. Mia has amnesia or something. She forget everything. Evelyn possesses everyone. Now they're all evil. Except for Zoe and Lucas. I don't know why she didn't possess Lucas. Maybe she thought Lucas was already weird enough. So, evil. She is special. Zoe is nice. Zoe helps you in the game. So then, you fight everyone. You kill Marguerite. You kill Jack. You don't kill Lucas, unfortunately. But, in the end, Ethan, he has serum. He can save Mia. He can save Zoe. He gets the option. Obviously, he went through an entire house, got stabbed multiple times, and his arm cut off, all for his wife. So it would have been very strange if he didn't choose his wife. You're actually going to make a decision at this part, because you can. But if you choose Zoe, it's a bad ending. If you choose Mia, it's a good ending, obviously. Choosing Mia is also the canonical ending. So, you get the option. You can choose Zoe and Mia. You choose Zoe. No, you choose Mia. And then you go. You're escaping on a boat. You cure Mia because she's infected with mold. Ethan's also infected with mold. I don't know why he doesn't die. I guess he's just built different or something. So, he chooses Mia. They escape on the boat. And he goes, Mia, we need to talk. Because you kind of like caused all of this. And you are like ruining my life. And then Mia's like, I don't remember. Why? I don't remember. So then Ethan tries to have a talk. He's like, you have to remember. Please remember. You're ruining everyone's lives. And then big water tentacle comes out and it destroys their boat. So, big water tentacle comes out, destroys their boat. So then they crash land somewhere where the big boat, this boat. They go and find this boat, that big crash landing. Okay, I've run out of space. So I'm going to save this so I can send it to my friend later. And then erase no. Yes. Okay, so then, after that, they crashed and then Ethan's like on the floor. I played Resident Evil 7, well my friend played it and I watched. So Ethan's like on like the floor. I laughed at that. I laughed at it for like 10 minutes because he just looks so sad. He's on the floor in the mud. Mia finds him and she's just like, because we switched to the point of Mia afterwards. So she is like freaked out. She's like, oh my god, my husband's dead or something. And then the mold overtakes him, blah 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 blah. It takes him, kidnaps him, whatever. Then the rest is just Mia having flashbacks about everything what happens with Evelyn and everything. And then basically, it's exposition to show you that she's a horrible person. But everyone likes Mia anyway, so it doesn't matter. So she's freaking out. She has to go save everyone. And when I say everyone, I mean only Ethan. And Evelyn is being a menace. Mia saves Ethan. Ethan saves Mia. He kills Evelyn. And then Chris, boulder punching Redfield, comes in and saves the day after Ethan killed everyone. So he came a little late, but it's better than not coming at all, I guess. Like, both times Chris comes to save Ethan, he comes after Ethan's, like, already dead. Which is kind of a problem. How did this happen? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, bro. Chris boulder punching Redfield saves. So thanks, Chris. You and your huge muscles. So then, Ethan, now we go to Resident Evil 8. Ethan has a child now. Yay! Can we get a round of applause for Ethan? Finally had something great in his life. So wonderful. He has a baby. Hooray, Ethan. Good for you. You can be happy in life. think Ethan would maybe be happy, would be given like a happy life and got to live. But no, Mia, his great wife, is lying to him again. And every time he tries to talk to her, she gets mad at him. So he can't talk to Mia. And Mia is secretly hiding the fact that he is mold. He is literally dead. And since they had a baby, the baby is also mold. So these guys are both bioweapons now. Because Mia didn't tell him he was infected. So when he had the serum and he had to choose between Zoe and Mia, he can't even choose himself because he doesn't know he's infected. So he just goes, okay, let's cure my wife, and then he goes on to live as mold. So Ethan is dead, he is mold. Mia does not tell anyone this, so no one can really help them. Chris Redfield comes in, he shoots Mia. Big happy family, hooray. He shoots Mia to death, so hooray. Good for you, Chris, I guess. You do you. So, okay, let's make it blue. So he shoots Mia, Mia dies, and you may be confused. Why is Chris Redfield shooting Ethan's wife when he went through all the trouble to save Ethan in Resident Evil 7? It's strange, I'm not rocking with this, Mia. I don't rock with Mia either, bro. So then Ethan, no one tells him anything. Chris takes his child, and then he wakes up surrounded by dead bodies and blood in the snow, with his child nowhere to be seen. And then he has to go through an entire village and fight werewolves. and then it's so great for him. And then he has to fight 4 big bosses before getting to the final big boss. The 4th boss, named Carl Heisenberg, is like, hey, I have a great idea. We should team up. Which, it does sound like a great idea, right? I would take that deal. But then he says, but I'm going to use your infant daughter that you have been fighting this entire village in order to save, in order to defeat my mother, who I do not like. So give me your infant daughter. And Ethan obviously says no. No, I don't want you to use my child in order to defeat your mom. So then Carl's like, okay, fine. I guess we won't be friends then. He drops Ethan down a hole. Ethan kills Carl later. It's sad because everyone wanted them to team up. But it's, oh well, he's kind of an insane bad guy. So then Ethan, it's all good. He defeats the big lady. The big lady, her name's Mother Miranda. And she was disguised as Mia. This is my timer telling me I have to stop streaming, but I'm gonna do it just enough to finish this. So, she was actually disguised as Mia. Chris didn't kill Mia. It was Mother Miranda, bro. Mia is actually somewhere in a cage in like a castle or something. I don't know. She's like kidnapped. Because for like a week or something, I don't know, she was replaced by Miranda. So he kills the big bird lady, and then he starts dying. And then Chris is like, okay, let's go. And he's like, I'm mold, bro. I'm dying, I can't go. I'm gonna give you my infant daughter. Please take care of her. And then he blows himself up. He blows up the entire place. He blows up the entire place with him in it. And then Mia, the wonderful wife who caused all of this, who caused all of this, gets to escape all nice in a helicopter. So everyone lives except for Ethan, who dies by blowing himself up. And that's the ending. So Ethan dies twice, and then Mia goes away scotch-free. She is happy. But it is very likely he's gonna come back in Resident Evil 9. Because in his diary, that's right, he had a diary, he was writing it on his computer. He was talking about how Mia yelled at him and he was sad or something. In his diary, he talks about how he feels like a part of him is still left in Louisiana. Sure, that might come up later. In Resident Evil 9, protagonist will most likely be the baby! Rose! Rose, the innocent baby, did nothing wrong in her entire life. She is the most special. And then it is likely that baby Rose will somehow, she's grown up, Ethan will somehow come back, and then they will maybe have a meeting. I just spat out so much Resident Evil brain rot. I have been fixated on this thing for like a year and a half. I am going insane in the membrane. And I know all of you are watching and none of you understand what I just did. But I just need to say this to someone. So thank you for listening. Thank you, Klein Nervopossum for the prime. Thank you, Carter for the tier 1. Thank you, Spuddy for the tier 1. Thank you, Herdicup the Fox for the tier 1. Thank you, Nikki for the tier 1. Thank you, Outside the Line, YouTube for the prime. Thank you, Skip Cat for the tier 1. Thank you, Cardboard for the 100 bits. Thank you, Bread Long Crumb for the tier 1. And Agni for the 200 bits. And Juice Cup Switch for the tier 1. Thank you everyone for listening to my presentation. You know what? I'm gonna make a PowerPoint next time. I'm gonna straight up make a PowerPoint next time. I'm gonna ruin all of your days with my PowerPoint. Okay. Goodbye everyone. Where's Ethan from? Resident Evil 7 and 8. You will watch gameplay. You will not like him. You will not like Ethan. None of you are gonna like Ethan. Okay, goodbye everyone. Go rage wherever you want. I love you all. Kisses. Goodbye.